echara por debajo de algún lado.
Ya no
Vaya que le pide tercero.
Y se va el tío.
So, where are we now?
Pero yo creo que eso, las manchas creo que tienen que ser del quemado o algo.
So we targeted naturally this conference to have a good release.
Mira el niño. Dice, toma el vive.
Focus on certain stuff. And in our wiki, you can find this kind of traffic light situation. How does it work?
Puta el niño.
There are always issues, but you can at least in a glance, you can
Pero es que ayer me pegué una panza de reír con esto. Y acabó toda mi pantalla llena de salpicaduras.
¿Quién? ¿Con cuál?
Con el vídeo de rayos. Porque es que veo el rayo y digo, coño, un rayo le ha tocado. Pero se levanta, se va y le toca al otro. Y dice, el tío le va a tocar, ya le podía tocar al tío 2 veces el otro día.
Pues ya ves.
Que seguro que le toca 2 veces. Puta.
A través de...
¿El qué?
Emilio y yo, a través de Miguel Ángel Fernández, la hostia.
Sí.
La hostia y la rehostia.
Le hemos compartido el enlace.
Doble ATT.
Este es un tío que se pone a grabar. El otro día fue a una feria, había un Subaru de esos tuneados, y se sube encima del Subaru y saca un mortal para atrás.
Cellular voice calls, SMS text messages, camera, now with autofocus also, and all kind of fancy other features. Pretty impressive actually. Wireless LAN,
Hace eso.
Internet browser working.
Ah, ¿sabes que van a eliminar el tontería de la fiesta?
And then this
Okay.
handset UX,
No va a seguir.
which is the
No firman contrato nuevo.
Putada.
basically the
Y el
one
de
of two
Miguel,
handset
También lo van a quitar.
sí, se va a 5.
framework based
Pablo Moto.
launching the application.
Sí, dicen que sí, siguiendo la estética y lo mismo.
Whole thing.
Me voy tú sola.
Some settings.
Nada, cógete la Wii.
Then we have areas where we know that we need to improve. And that's where you can help also. Device system performance.
Pues nada.
So that's applications,
A ver si
no
quedamos, tío.
email, media
A ver.
applications,
Este
calendar,
domingo, bueno, que este domingo me está en la playa.
Lo he visto.
localization.
Bastante de
is
nuevo.
En la foto
Estaban ahí
del
los abuelos.
Pero en la playa nueva, ¿no?
Pues de
I
nuevo.
believe we have
Porque hemos,
engineering,
fuimos porque queremos alquilar para
so
pa' agosto
Nico has great tools to
un
make your own
apartamento.
localization. So
y fuimos a hablar con los abuelos, que los abuelos alquilan todos los años allí y conocen a una mujer. Pues este es para ti, que tal cual. Y al final no fue la tía.
virtual keyboard
No,
is
Pero no va a ir a de Portaventura o eso.
alternative browsers,
a por aventura no sé. A por aventura no
and then
sé.
UI usability.
Por de
So
Madrid,
how
no
about
sé.
A la Warner.
to create a
Warner.
new UI? There is a
No sé.
great initiative
Si es que ahora mismo,
about
ya te digo.
community originated UI
Así
framework.
Nada,
está. Yo estoy ya, me falta
Be really great.
3 meses para
You
quitarme
can
el
find
móvil.
it on the wiki and find the contacts there.
Me piden una indemnización de casi 300 euros por darme de baja.
Right.
Nada,
So let's go to the
150
demo
euros
then.
y luego las llamadas que yo ya he hecho.
Lights
Me
and
quedan
lights.
3 meses. Me quito el móvil, me quito los modems y me quedo solamente con el compromiso del servidor, que son casi 100
What I'm
euros.
gonna do, I'm just gonna
Practicando
baby
2
show.
meses.
Me lo quito y no voy a ponerme nada hasta que tenga un trabajo. Luego ayer le dije, ayer le sacamos a Rosa a mi suegra, porque dice, a ver si vaya al piso.
You can
Y
see
dice la Monse, dice, si es que ya lo hemos hablado, y José y todo, dice, ¿sabes lo que dice José?
let's try
Dice
one
que faltan 2 sueldos, el mío y el de él. Dice, no te preocupes que con uno también se vive. Dice la Monse, ya, pero ¿dónde está mi sueldo? Dice, no te preocupes que ya mismo te lo doy,
Ya mismo.
ya
a
mismo.
mystery phone number there.
Hombre, tienes que ver que vosotros, la ventaja que tenéis es que no tenéis que pagar hipoteca. Y lo único que tenéis que pagar es la luz, el agua y de comer.
Y el coche para acá, para allá.
Do I hear something?
Pero bueno, eso es ya menos. Porque de que le echas el coche 20 euros a la semana tienes para ir y venir.
Ah,
Por
there
lo
you
menos
go.
4 o 5 días tienes para ir y venir.
4 o 5 días,
Can
un
you
día,
come
una
stand up a
semana
bit
tiene 7 días.
so that people can see you?
Ponle que gastes al mes 100 euros.
There. Okay.
Pero y 4 viajes.
Para que 4, pues
Okay,
venís aquí y
Ya.
por la tarde
So-
vais para allá.
There's the guy who made the
Entonces
application.
ponle que al mes son 100 euros. Y si tiene la bolsa un sueldo de
Luego,
1000 eurillos,
los gastos de internet. Pues yo tengo que tener internet allí. No es porque sea un vicio, pero tengo que tener
Just
para
one more thing.
seguir funcionando
I'm
con
gonna
esto.
launch the camera.
pero ya a lo mejor gasto de internet que vas a pagar al mes. ¿30 euros de
Picture.
internet?
¿30 con quién? Pues a mí me hace falta trabajar con Telefónica.
Connect the crowd.
Y son 60 euros. Es que Yastel es una mierda. Yastel tú las configuraciones las haces
Y
y
luego
no
para
las ves
cambiarla.
hasta 48 horas.
There
Ahora he
is
No, tampoco
contratado.
pasa nada
this
porque
device. I'm
48
gonna
horas pues ya
just
está,
very
tío.
briefly
48
show
horas.
this
Ya, coño. Necesito un cliente
prototype
48
of
horas.
UI.
Pues 48 horas. Si te dice algo, mira, no es problema mío, es problema de la conexión a internet, es telefónica.
So you might recognize
No me mira
Y
mi móvil.
I think you actually really need to see this in
Sí, la
real
movilidad
life.
es buena, ¿eh? Yo también lo hago yo con el
It's a
MAEMO.
bit laggy, this
Y
camera.
luego llega que gana 1000 euros, pues
So we have the tablet UI running.
mientras no os coláis con el tema de la calefacción, que eso chupa luz por un tubo,
But
nosotros venimos pagando 3 meses 90, 100, 90, 100.
Esa es de piedra ecológica también.
Sí, pero va a chupar.
Chupa, ¿eh?
and then there's the small.
Hola.
Small
Bueno, me voy.
Venga, Roberto.
This is not for
Hasta luego.
regular MIMO 5 users.
Está en la otra tienda.
Ah, en la otra tienda está.
¿Quiere usted que la llame?
No, si es solamente para darle 1 euro, pero que entro aquí a la otra tienda.
En la otra tienda está.
No, que me llevé
Will break your
una
balance.
jersey para la niña y vine a cambiarlo. Y el que me llevé de segunda,
But actually, if you
pues
think
era
about
un
it,
euro más. Y dice, no, no te preocupes. Digo, claro, sí, es un euro más, pues ya está.
Pues ahí está ella.
Vale,
go to IRC
gracias.
and basically
Nada.
SPS keep there. He's always in IRC. You can get help anytime if you have issues. So what we have learned, just to give my feelings, really honestly here, openness. That's you work maybe in the closed circles, like doing some projects that you cannot talk about, and then actually you go in the open. So that's a challenge. It's a change many times. But actually, when you embrace the change, you go open. It's a huge opportunity. I'm getting like daily basis. I'm getting new guys pinging me that, hey, I want to be the wiki editor for the wiki, for example. Oh, there you go. Please do it. You work in the open, so it's just not the code, not only the code. It's the whole thing. You put everything in the open. You say honestly where we are, what we do. What are we missing? Like I'm doing here now. What are we missing and what are the challenges? People can see it. Well, I'm probably kind of preaching to the core here, but it's really an opportunity. You will get help. If the stuff that you're building is interesting for you guys, there will be always somebody willing to help. This managed chaos, that's what open source and this kind of project is. So you kind of, as a product management type of person, like myself, you make a wish list. You highlight some things that, okay, this needs work. And then you wait for a while and it appears or doesn't. And then you ask again. So this is not for control freaks, maybe. So if you want to actually, you want to have a strict process. You see follow up every time what happens. That's maybe not the, but it's fun. Open source is fun. So, and then I'm gonna hand it to my friends here to speak for themselves a bit, like what have they learned. So Makoto, please.
Hello, I am Makoto Shigano. You can think of me as a Scrum Master for this activity, so to say. And then I wanted to share my experience during the last 3 months. 11th of February, there was a change. It was a big change for many people. It was rather a big one for me. I've been there already from the 770 time. After a while, we started a discussion with the colleagues. What the heck, as the proverb goes, there is no, how does it go? There is no crying over spilled milk. Let's reveal the target once again. Around the 22nd of March, officially this activity kicked off. So we started the communication towards the public. There is the public RC communication mailing list. You could also see that from the mailing list archives. So in late March, the traffic in the mailing list, MeeGo mailing list, it went up quite drastically. And then as Yuka already pointed out, from the very beginning, the key factor was the openness. So once again, publicly, even between like Nokia to Nokia, we started to use the public mail list for the communication. 15th of February, that was when the Tampere summit took place. This was our first major milestone. Around this time, from my point of view, things started to make sense, and things started to like come together. And then around this time, I got to know a lot of funny IRC nicks, Alter Ego, and like STS Keeps and Sage and encrypted funny IRC nicks. Then for this event, we have the MeeGo conference release. A lot of improvements have been made. A little bit rough on the edge, we know that. But I hope, just like Yuka said, I hope that you guys are able to, for those of you who have the N900, I hope you are able to experience it yourself. And then even better, if you are able to participate, that would be really great. Then MeeGo's strength lies on its openness. That's what it says in the public page. And then during my involvement in the DE, I was able to experience this myself, for real. So that is my biggest takeout during the last 3 months. Thank you.
Okay, so in the beginning we made a promise that we will actually make MeeGo to work on N900, and at that time I didn't realize how big challenge that actually was. So just because of the team that has been working essentially without counting hours and all the community members as well, we now have it. So big thanks for everybody who actually did it. Quite important learning, in my opinion, is that MeeGo actually runs pretty well on hardware that is essentially more than 3 years old already. So, of course, it means that the new hardware is really good and it would make sense to use it for many purposes beyond N900. Then one thing is that QML is actually a really powerful thing. You can create really nice programs with very small amount of code. So now you have a device where you can try that very nicely. Thanks.
Yeah, so my name is Marko Saukko, or Sage, from the IRC, and I have a small list of things that I noticed during this project. So first thing is that the whole project is done in the open, and well, it sees everybody can contribute, and we can already see that the community is very active and has done very nice contributions, like the trailer application and recurring EM application and so forth. The community is helping us to test the DE edition and to report bugs and to verify bugs and so forth. So big thanks to community for this. And MeeGo has quite